Jesse,
Mm-hmm.
you're on a brick road.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not comfortable. You actually have like a little crick in your back, and you have actually like a pretty bad headache, like right behind your eyes. Yeah.
Can I try and crack my back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a
Dex?
Constitution saving throw.
If you want, yeah.
Yeah. I think you're just gonna.
Oh, that was a 7.
A 7? Nah, you can't. You gotta.
Okay.
You can't really get it.
Yep, this is Liam here. Yep, Wing is a Dungeons and Dragons podcast. Names, characters, businesses, places, and incidents are either products of the Dungeon Master's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblances to actual persons, or living or dead, or any actual events are purely coincidental. You might be wondering how we got here.
All right. So, Jesse, you are a fighter, and you're going up to level 5. Julie, you get a call from your mom.
Okay.
Yeah. She just asked for you to come by and help out with some things. She said she has some things from your dad.
Carrying the groceries inside.
Yeah. Yeah. She opens the door and she goes, "Jules, how are you? How's the new job?"
Going well, Ma. How have you been? Sorry I couldn't stop by sooner.
Here we are. And she picks up one of the boxes and shows it to you. And inside there's a lot of pictures. There's pictures of you and your dad when you were really young. You also see his old revolver. It was just a 5-shot revolver. And you actually see, you go through some of the pictures kind of recollecting. First of all, that revolver, I'll give you some of the stats on it here in a second, but it's a pretty good revolver. But you start going through the pictures, and you see somebody who looks kind of familiar. You can't quite put it, but he looks definitely way younger in this picture. But you see the conjuration chair in the same brigade as your father.
Okay, and the bottom of my file set to get a Stone of Far Speech.
Yeah, I recommended that all of you actually get Stones of Far Speech. But Julie, I hope that you will be able to keep your team under control. And he jumps again.
I walk away.
You notice just barely in the back, kind of behind the car, just for a moment, you see a couple flecks of dust kind of spinning, and like a little bit of like a green, purple. He's playing his tunes.
I'm gonna make a call to the emergency thing too.
Okay. Yeah, you make another call and it goes, "Hello, SWAT emergency. How can I help you?"
Hello, this is Julie Davenport on the mission to Kansas City.
You're not super groggy, but you're definitely not comfortable as you're like laying on this golden brick road.
God, I hate that.
Yeah, you wake up, you see a brick road kind of stretching out long. You see siding on the two sides. You see kind of just forest on either side of you. And a little bit down, kind of actually in a crouching position, looking at some of the plants and like all around, is Guntar.
Oh, joy.
What do you do?
Guntar?
Julie.
Yeah. How long have you been up?
5 minutes.
Okay. Any insight?
He kind of looks around a little bit.
Oz.
Ozland.
Ozland.
Mm-hmm.
What's that mean?
We were taken.
Oh, okay. Is this one of those other world things?
He kind of looks around. He actually picks up some grass and kind of lets it go in the wind. He goes,
Did you roll if there's wind?
No. That was an intelligence check. He goes, Phaeton.
Oh, okay. So I bought a Stone of Far Speech, so that shouldn't work, correct? Because there's something going on. But, like, that's how I could tell?
Could if other people had them.
Oh, gosh, right. I forgot I don't have friends.
You can go ahead and try your phone of far speech.
my phone of fire speech.
Your
Got
stone of
it.
fire speech.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you open it up, and you hear from Guntar's stone of fire speech. It goes off, and he goes, "Oh, yeah," and kind of clicks it. And you hear a little bit of static, and you actually hear like a yelp, almost. Not a yelp. It goes like, oh, but that's all you get. And you think that might just be more static, because you're not sure.
Yeah, my professional opinion would be not Earth.
Definitely.
Considering I just used it yesterday.
Yeah, definitely not Earth.
So what do you know about where we are? You knew the name, so.
Big, scary.
Big, scary. Okay.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. What kind of danger?
Monsters, kind of. Mainly different old Phaetonians.
Okay. Can you remind me what Guntar looks like?
He is a stalking. He's about 8 foot tall.
Okay.
He's about 8 foot, almost 9 foot tall. He's got these sharp teeth that kind of protrude from his mouth, but he's got like a bald, shaven head, clean shaven face, like no hair whatsoever, no hair on his arms or anything. He is half Goliath, half orc.
Okay.
So he's a big boy. But otherwise, yeah, tall, very muscular. Yeah, that's all you can kind of discern from him, from that kind of thing. Doesn't talk much, likes dubstep. You remember that from the car.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah. He goes, follow the yellow brick road.
Wait. Oh, no. And she kind of covers her eyes with her hand, muttering to herself. Do you mean like the movie from like, like...
He kind of looks at you and goes, book.
Oh, right. I guess there was a book first. Huh. Before my time, whatever.
Yeah, he kind of puts his hand in his face and kind of shakes his head and then walks down the road.
Okay, I'll go.
Do you follow?
Yeah, I'll go after him.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, you guys. Do you say anything to him like while you're walking?
Have you ever been here before?
No, lost. 100 years ago.
Okay. Evidently not lost well enough, but...
True. He kind of looks around a little bit and goes, strange. Lost to the Outlands.
Lost to the Outland. Okay.
Tragedy. He kind of shakes his head.
Oh,
Lots of magic.
Well, good thing I'm here then, because I'm the least experienced with magic, so...
He kind of chuckles. He goes, well, you learn.
That's what I hope to do.
All right, and the rest of you guys continue walking down this yellow brick road. It's pretty much in silence the rest of the way. He's not much of a talker, and Julie isn't much
Nope,
either.
she's not a talker.
So
this will make for real good podcasting.
But you guys walk down in silence for a little bit. Make a perception check.
That'll be a 5.
A 5. Okay, yeah. You're just walking down, and you see Guntar kind of stop a little bit, and he kind of turns his head a little bit. And he says, "Listen." So make another perception check now that you know to listen for something.
That was a 16.
Okay, there you go. Now you definitely hear it. Now you hear some music, and you hear a lot of cheering and whooping.
You didn't. Oh, no.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, and it's coming from a little bit down the path a little bit. What do you do?
You want to investigate or you want to keep moving?
On the way.
Oh, yeah. How many friendly what are the odds that this group is friendly versus going to kill us upon sight?
He kind of looks down and then kind of looks around at the force. He goes, not good.
Well, maybe we can join the party.
All right. Do you just walk down or do you try to sneak by? What are you doing?
I think I want to like slowly approach, see if as I go there I can figure out. So if they're like dancing around a fire and like about to burn someone alive, then I'll like skedaddle.
Okay.
But if they're not
All right.
like doing that, then I might call for help.
Okay. All right. You make a stealth check. You and Guntar both will make stealth checks.
Oh, I fail. That was a 7.
Yeah, he didn't roll great too. So you guys kind of, well, he's a big guy, so he kind of has these big footsteps, and you're just not prone to making a lot of stealthy choices. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, okay. Bless you.
So you both kind of think you're stealthing, but you're not really. You guys kind of peer up over the edge. It's a little bit like you get up to the top of this hill and you kind of look down a little bit. Oh, okay. And
they didn't notice us. Okay.
Well, maybe not. You kind of peer over the edge a little bit and you see this. You see essentially what is like a house party. There's this big manor. It's pretty. It's not. It looks like it's built in the 1800s, maybe early 1900s.
Yeah.
Big manor. You see a lot of You see a lot of small people. They're halflings, kind of dancing around. There's a couple fiddle players there. It seems like they're just having a barbecue of some sorts. Not of people,
Okay.
but there's a lot of food kind of laid out on these elegant tables. A lot of people dancing around and square dancing almost. That's all you can kind of garner from this far away. You can make that's all you can really garner. It's no point in making a perception check.
Okay, can I say to him, actually, can I just listen? Do they speak English?
They do, but they're not. I mean, you wouldn't know this. They are not speaking English currently.
Okay, I'll ask Guntar. Do they speak English or?
He kind of looks.
Can you speak what they speak?
I can.
Looks like you're a translator, buddy, and I'm gonna pat him on the back.
He kind of looks at you for a little bit and then sighs. He goes, "Don't like to talk."
Yeah, and I don't usually like to either, but gotta try to not die right now.
He kind of sighs and goes, "Fine." And he kind of lumbers down the hill.
Is there like a front gate?
Yeah, there's it's like picketed around it a little bit. And there's it's like a white picket fence. It's a pretty nice house, to be honest. You walk down. You're not stealthing anymore?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you walk down, and as you do, a couple people see you two. They look at Guntar and kind of like...
They start screaming.
No, they don't. They look at Guntar and kind of like, what? And then they look at you and they start screaming, and they all run into the house.
Gosh, can a neighbor just say a friendly hello?
You say as you walk up towards on the front porch?
Yeah.
What do? You knock on the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
You hear a voice from inside. Hello. Who is there? Is it the scary people out there?
See, that's a tricky situation because normally Julie likes to think of herself as scary.
Mm-hmm.
But right now she's like...
Make a persuasion roll. Just as your general tone of voice, and then we can ride with it from there.
That is a 19.
19, all right. What do you say?
No, I'm not one of the scary people. I'm here for help.
Are you sure? Because you do appear to be very, very scary.
Well, thank you. I actually pride myself in that, but I'm not currently attempting to be scary. That's just latent scariness.
All right. Am I speaking to the tall one? Because the smaller one is very scary.
No, you're speaking to the scary one.
Roll another persuasion check. This will be the disadvantage that you would have gotten. No, not with disadvantage.
Oh, okay, then it was a 5.
A 5?
It goes, oh dear, what is a human doing? You're not Glenda, are you? I haven't seen you in a while, Glenda. And
oh my god, okay. That's great. No, I'm looking to get out of here. I don't want to be here as much as you don't want me to be here.
And you're human, yes? Very scary.
I believe I am. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
What? Your first one was a 19. Your second one was a 5.
Yeah.
5, 19, 24, 12. He kind of peeks the door open, and as he does, Guntar just reaches in and grabs the door open, and everybody in the no time for play.
Don't antagonize the locals.
And everybody inside kind of yips, and everybody else scurries. But you see a man dressed there. He's bald head, kind of nice mustache, nice beard, suit of very finery, about half your height, a little bit less.
Yeah.
He kind of is shaking a little bit. He goes, "Hello, my name is Bok. How can I be of assistance to you today?"
Sorry, you said your name is Bok?
My name is Bok. How could I be of assistance to you today?
First, where are we?
Well, you're at Bok's house.
Okay. Very nice house you have here.
Thank you.
What world are we in?
I mean, you are in Phaeton. You are a little bit cut off at the moment. If you want to leave, he kind of stops talking and goes, "Well,
do you need a glass of water or something?"
You know what? Yes. He kind of sighs. He goes, You look scary.
Thank you.
But you aren't acting scary, so...
Not to you, only to my coworkers.
He kind of sighs. He goes, I guess you may come in. We are having a festival.
Yeah.
If it is the anniversary of well, the first human to, well, not the first, but a new human. One that brought a lot of change, a lot of bad change, and a lot of good change. It's a mixed bag, if we're being honest. Guests, come out. It's fine. And you see a couple of halflings like kind of peek out, and they kind of stare at you for a little bit. And come on out. It's probably fine. And they all kind of come out, and you see them kind of sheepishly like walk by you. They kind of give you a little bit of a wave, and they all go out to the party. And he says, "How rude of me! I'm very sorry. I'm not used to having new guests. You see, most of my guests have been here for a couple of decades now, and well, I'm sorry, I'm blathering. Come join the festival. It will be quite fun. We will have a lot of food and a lot of dancing."
Well, thank you for the invitation, but we'd hate to intrude.
No, it's quite all right. You are very scary, and I would like to make you very happy so that we are less scary.
No, we would be happy if you could tell us how to leave Phaeton.
Well, you see, I don't know that. I'm not very. I'm pretty intelligent, but I'm not that intelligent. I'm not pretty plugged in, I would say. But you would have to get either Glenda to let down the walls, or maybe somewhere. Maybe the Scarecrow could help you. I'm not quite sure.
Okay, so let's go through these one at a time. Number 1, Glinda.
Yes, Glenda the Good Witch. She's a very good witch.
But you didn't like her. You didn't want her at your door.
No. If Glenda were here, I'd be surprised. I mean, I haven't seen her in quite some time. She's getting very elderly, but
okay.
I love her. She is a very good witch. She is definitely better than the old witches we used to have. See, those witches were very bad, and they tormented a lot of the people here. But now we have Glenda, and she's the only one left.
Okay, so how far is Glenda?
She is about, he kind of looks at himself and kind of taps his foot. He says, about 2 days traveled away.
Okay. And the Scarecrow, how...
Well, the Scarecrow, oh yes, I love the Scarecrow. He's in the Emerald City, yes, the City of Emerald, the best city we know. We love the Scarecrow here in this home. He came and visited yesterday. He said he couldn't make it to the party. He said they have things to do in Emerald City.
How far is Emerald City?
Oh, it's about half day's travel.
Okay. Do you have any transportation, like a...
Well, yes, I have. You see, I have my 2 feet here, and they are very good at
I mean like a faster...
I walk about a mile every day, so yes.
Oh, it's very healthy.
Thank you. I try to keep a very good physique on me.
Okay, so if you see either the Scarecrow or Glinda, could you tell, or actually.
I haven't seen Glenda in quite a while. She's
Well,
getting very old.
On the off chance you do.
Okay.
And see, I also have 2 other companions. I don't know if they're here or not.
Mm-hmm. He says, are they human as well? Or very scary
They
humans?
are. They're not nearly as scary as I am, though.
Okay. Well, if I see them, I will try not to run away as I did with you.
Yeah.
Could you give me what they look like, perhaps?
Yeah, one of them, he uses magic.
Okay, yes, magic. I'll make sure to remember that magic. Is he like Glenda the Good Witch?
Similar, but I would say he likes to do, I wouldn't say he's like the bad witch.
Oh.
But he likes to play.
Oh, I love to play.
He likes games.
I love games. I love a little bit of, Jack in the Box and Ball and Jack and hopscotch. I love all those games. They're very fun. Get lots of good activities,
Okay, you see the jacket I'm wearing, and I'm wearing the SWAT jacket.
Oh, that says SWAT.
Yeah.
Yes, very
If
good.
you see someone wearing a jacket like this,
Okay.
they're my friends.
Okay. If they're wearing a jacket that says SWAT on it, I will make sure to tell them hello and welcome them to my home.
And tell them that I'm gonna look to Guntar.
He looks at you, goes,
Real name or no?
Can't hurt. Doesn't seem bad.
Is there not like a magic that you need to know someone's name? If you know someone's true name, you can like curse them or something.
Kind of trickier.
he kind of looks up.
I guess
Roll an insight check on Bach.
12.
Okay. Okay. You can't. He's very strange. You haven't met a character exactly like this before.
Yeah.
You can tell he's hiding something. You can't tell what exactly. But otherwise, he seems pretty forthright, pretty foolhardy. Other than that, there's something a little shifty about him. But not shifty per se, but he's holding something back, probably because he's nervous to be around you.
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem to have any kind of malice towards you. If anything, just a little bit of intimidation.
What is am I the captain or the command? Like, what is my position?
You're the kind of commander. Yeah, you are like
Okay.
there's usually a guide above you.
Yeah.
And then there's you. You lead your team.
Okay. Yeah, if you see someone with my jacket, tell them that their commander is here.
Oh, okay. I will definitely
Yeah.
do that. Would you like to join our party? We have lots of games. We have
I
great
do-
food. We love to dance here. Would you like to dance?
And he kind of grabs your hand and tries to pull
no.
with you to dance.
This is going to be a strength contest.
No, it's actually gonna be
They've
like
like
a
glamored.
wisdom saving throw.
They've glamored me. 15.
Okay. Yeah, you feel this like urge kind of to dance a little bit, but you shake it off and you're like, no, I gotta go. But you see Guntar actually starts like.
Okay.
You see Guntar actually start shuffling his feet. And he goes, "What the?"
I'm gonna hook my arm in his and
he
like
goes, "What
walk
the-
away.
He's
Dancing
like,
plague.
you're dancing like around a little bit, and he goes, "What is going on?" And you see the fiddles, like the fiddlers are actually like the fiddlers are dancing, and everybody's like dancing around now. And he says, Bach goes, "Oh, okay. If you must go, if you see Glenda, tell her I said hello, and my name is Buck, and this is for her. Tell her I said I miss her, and I want to see her again.
I will absolutely tell her if I see her.
And would you mind pinching her granddaughter's cheeks? She has the most
I
chubby
do
cheeks
not
I've
feel
ever seen.
comfortable doing that, but I will
Go,
tell
could you
her
please? Okay, fine.
that if you were there, you would do it.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much.
So I'm gonna drag Guntar.
All right,
away.
Guntar's like kind of dancing. He's dancing like around, but like you manage to drag him away. And as soon as you get out of earshot from the music, he goes, "Ugh, what? Was
Yeah, what
that?
was that?
Magic. Good, not bad. Dancing.
Dancing magic. Okay.
He kind of shuffles, or shivers a little bit. It's about It's actually I should have mentioned this before when he offered you like the housing. It's about mid-afternoon.
Okay.
So if you guys were to go to the Emerald City, you guys would probably get there around nighttime.
That's
I don't know
fine.
if you
Yeah.
wanna... Okay. Yeah. So you go down this path a little bit. Yeah, you guys are traveling down this path. It takes you about 5 hours of just walking. You don't see much. It's mostly forest throughout this thing. You actually hear a couple sounds coming from the forest. Yeah, like a couple growls, but nothing seems to be coming on the road itself. Nothing seems to be coming on the road. And it's a little past sunset now. The sun's just set, but you still have that like afterglow of the night. And I want you to make a perception check.
Okay. 14.
Okay. Let me roll for... Oh, I rolled the wrong. Okay. You said 14?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You don't notice anything right now.
Got it.
You're just walking down the street. But Guntar says,
Should we rest? It's late. Not sure how far.
I can keep going. I don't want to...
Okay, fine. I can too. Wasn't sure about you.
he kind of gives you a nod, and you guys keep on walking. And...
You going to give me, like, exhaustion mechanics here?
No.
Great. Quicksand.
You're not paying attention. You're kind of looking about. What's your passive perception?
Like, the number?
Yeah.
Like, the number that it's wisdom.
I mean, it should be 10 plus your perception bonus.
Oh, okay. 10 then.
10? Okay, yeah, you're even. Yeah, you don't notice, but you hear like a little howl, like a hoo in the distance, and then suddenly they're upon you. There's two wolves, like that come charging down the road from behind you and bite onto your leg. Let's roll initiative. They're gonna get a surprise round.
18.
Okay. Dexterity plus 2. These also is that plus? What is your initiative bonus?
I added it.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, it's 15?
No. What is your initiative
plus
bonus?
3.
Plus 3. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're going first after the surprise round. Yeah, so these two wolves kind of run up behind you, and they both flanking you, kind of grab onto your legs and start biting on you. They are going to make separate attacks on you, and actually 2 are attacking Guntar as well.
Oh, there's 4 wolves.
There's
okay.
4 wolves that you can see right now.
Oh, joy.
That is 11 versus AC.
I beat it.
Oh, and a natural 20.
I
Yeah.
can't beat that.
So let's see here. What is there? Yes, you see 2 wolves kind of flanking you and biting you. That other one should have had advantage, actually. I forgot. If a wolf, if it has more than 1 wolf attacking, it has advantage on its attack. Oh, and that's a 19 plus 4,
Yeah, that does
23. Okay, so you're going to take a little bit of damage here. Nothing crazy. Okay. Yeah, the two wolves on you both kind of bite your legs and kind of pull you down and begin biting you. And you take... Oh, boy, this is going to be a large roll. Plus 2. You take 9 points of damage from the first wolf. Oof, 8. And 10 damage from the second wolf. So they both bite your arms as you get pulled down and begin like
thought they bit
biting
my
at
legs.
you. They bit your legs to like kind of get you down a little bit, and then they begin biting your arms and trying to get towards your face. They haven't gotten towards your face yet, but they're biting at you. They are the 2 wolves are also on Guntar. Mm-hmm. Actually, I'll do this here. That's 18 that hits, and 22 that hits. They also are biting at Guntar, and he takes 6, 7, 8 plus 4 is 12. He takes 12 points of damage. But I mean, he looks fine as far as you can tell. And you actually see 2 more wolves kind of join the pack here, and now you have 6 wolves in this mix.
Okay.
What do you do? You're up first.
Can I have the stats for my shotgun?
I believe it's 3d8 plus 3. Yeah, your shotgun's 3d8. It does take it takes an action or not. It takes an attack to reload. It has 2 shots in it. So if you attack and then like action surge, it would take one of those attacks to reload the shotgun if you wanted to do that. I'll say you've trained with it enough that you don't have to make that constitution. You normally, if you're untrained with the shotgun, you have to make a Constitution saving throw. Also, if you get back far enough, it can actually spray out in a cone, as a shotgun does, and creatures have to make a Dexterity saving throw to get out of the way of that cone. So.
Yeah. Okay. So, am I on the ground?
No, you're not on the ground. You were kind of pulled down a little bit by the wolves, but you were not actually knocked prone.
Okay. So. Yeah. So do I have to load it or is it loaded?
No, it's loaded. You definitely loaded it before.
Yeah, okay. So let's do it. Let's shotgun.
Okay. Who you're going to shoot? Which wolf? There's 2 wolves right next to you if you want to point blank.
Those guys.
All right, roll an attack. Shotgun is a strange one because at the range you get the cone added bonus, but at close up it's just a normal attack. You don't have to worry about range per se. Like the range disadvantage, you just roll the attack.
Are they like close? I guess how far from the barrel does the cone start? Like,
it is 15 feet away.
So if they were 15 feet away, then it would spread.
Then the cone would, start. And the further away you get, the wider the cone gets as the shotgun works.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it would be like right from where I am, if it's a cone immediately in front of me, or if it's a cone.
No. It's a cone. It's a cone from a distance. So if you're unloading it all in one, you don't get the cone bonus essentially. Yeah, if it's up close.
Okay, so I have to roll to see if I hit.
Yes.
Right?
Plus all of your bonuses.
That is a 23.
23. That hits. Roll damage. 3d8 plus 4.
I have to figure out which one's the 8. There
it's
it is.
like a weird pyramid looking. Not pyramid. Prism.
Yeah, it's a prism. That was a 1.
Oh. Yeah, you rolled 3 times though.
I know, but I just good start.
Good start. Always good to start.
It's 14 damage.
14 damage?
Yeah.
You point at one of the
wolf
wolves.
Wolf boy number 1.
Boom! And as you do, the wolf kind of, and then dissipates into ash.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my extra attack because I got those.
Uh-huh.
And is that every turn I get that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Every turn where you take the attack action, you get 2 attacks.
Yeah, so you said I have 2 shots?
Yep.
So I'm
going to unload into the other one?
Yeah, I'm going to boom the other wolf.
All right.
Let's roll for that. I miss. That was an 8.
8 plus, or is that with your pluses?
Yeah.
You kind of you shoot the other one and then you turn the other one, but it's kind of it kind of jumps back a little bit as you load it into the ground.
They're weak. I'm saying this to Guntar.
Got it. Next up is Guntar, who is going to. He pulls out this large hammer and is going to try to smash the 2 wolves next to him in just one big arc. Plus 5. What's our AC? Oh yeah, he manages to hit both of the wolves, and he does. And then 6, 8, 2. He does 10 points of damage. He smashes both of them.
Nice.
And they both go flying. Actually, it's halved because it's 1 arc attack. But he smashes both of them, and they both go flying a little ways. And then he rushes up again and tries to smash them again, both of them. So it's 5 damage each, plus 19 a hint. Not good. Guntar, come on.
Come on,
That's
Guntar.
6. So they both take 8 damage each from those
That's
2
pretty
attacks.
Good, though.
So they're not dead, but they are not looking great.
Yeah.
Next up are the 5 wolves.
Great.
One of the wolves joins the other wolf that's right next to you, and they're both going to try to attack you, and they both have advantage because flanking.
Wolves get advantage? Yeah, right.
Yeah,
okay.
if 2 wolves are attacking together,
I didn't
it's a
know
pact
if it's
thing.
because I forgot if it was because I didn't see them coming or if it was.
No, that was the surprise. So they got a surprise round,
yeah.
And now you're in initiative.
Got it.
That is a 23.
That'll do it.
And a 16.
That'll do it.
Okay. You'll take a couple of these here. 4 and not great wolves. 4 so you take 8 damage in total from these 2 wolves.
Okay.
And these other wolves are going to Guntar now has the 2 wolves that he kind of smashed away from him kind of get up on their feet and growl at him real menacingly. As they attack you, make a investigation check.
Okay. That's looking like a 5.
5. Okay. They look strange. You
It's
can't
a
tell.
wolf.
Yeah, you can't tell what it is about them. But they look not like normal wolves. And then these wolves are going to attack Guntar. That is a hit. That is a... What's Guntar's AC? That is a hit. That is a hit. That is a total of 23 points of damage. Yeah, he gets chewed up as these 3 wolves are kind of now all kind of rolling on him. How much was that? 23? Yeah, he's not looking good now. He's kind of down on the ground and he's kind of struggling to get these wolves off of him. He's not looking terrible, but he's definitely bloodied. Next up is your turn. What do you do?
Okay. So, 2 of the wolves who just attacked him aren't doing well, correct?
Yeah.
I'm trying to reason this out here.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to do that? Like, calculate numbers? Or is that like...
Sure.
You know, like
what
when,
do you mean?
You know when you're like playing, I think it's poker, and they're like, you can't count cards?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not metagaming, I think Julie would be able to calculate like what a shot would be in like the risk reward.
Yeah, because I'm remembering, I think I did 16 damage, I think.
Yeah,
And they each took 8 damage from his
8
hit.
damage each.
So if I can do 8 to 1, I can at least kill one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to do that.
I will say, though, if you shoot at them, Guntar will be stuck in that cone as well.
Well, I can't use the shotgun because it's not loaded.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you will have to
So,
use one of your attacks
yeah.
to load the shotgun. Oh, are you going to use your brick?
My other gun.
Your other gun, yes.
Dude, I have 3 guns.
Yeah, I know. You have. This is the ricochet gun, yes?
I don't know. Let me...
The West something, the Wesley, or whatever it's called?
Yeah, I'm going to use Dad's gun.
Dad's gun, yes.
The revolver.
Yes, the revolver. That has 6 shots in it, and that also
There's
takes...
5 shots, actually.
5 shots, yes, sorry. 5 shots, and it also takes an attack to reload.
Okay.
Yes.
But it's currently loaded,
Yep.
so let's see.
Go ahead and make... are you going to make attack on each?
Well, that's a 7 for the first one, so my first...
7 misses.
Yeah.
If it misses, it has a 25% chance to ricochet.
Yeah, so...
I will say... Yeah, they're fighting close enough to the trees that it's possible to ricochet.
Yeah, I was going
go
to
ahead
ask.
go ahead and roll that d4.
What am I looking for?
1.
Oh, no.
Okay, so no, it doesn't ricochet.
Okay, so I have another shot,
Yeah.
so let's do that. I hit that time. That's a 22.
22? Yeah, that hits. Which wolf are you hitting? There's one of the bad ones, I'm assuming?
I'm going to hit, one of the
Bad
oof
off
ones,
Okay.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
That is 2d8 plus 4, so let's see. That's going to be 12 damage.
Okay, yeah. You shoot it, and it kind of it kind of screams out again, and it dissipates into
Got
ash.
it. So now there are 4 wolves left.
Yes.
One of them's a bit oof, and 3 of them are doing A-okay.
Yes. Guntar kind of screams out, and you can see now he's got kind of this aura about him, this kind of like kind of angry aura.
Yeah.
And he takes 2 attacks at on each wolf. His attack on the wolf closest to him hits. I'm gonna say that's the bad wolf, and he does plus a 3d6. Oh, I think it's a d8 for his rage damage. He does 8 points of damage. That wolf goes poof, and he swings at the other wolf. And misses completely. That was a critical failure. He actually swings at it, and the wolf actually kind of hops on its back.
Oh, man. Shows him his belly.
Uh-huh.
He wants a belly rub.
Yeah. He hops on his back and then shows him his belly for Guntar to smash in. Next up are the wolves. There's still 2 wolves right next to you.
Oh, my God, Julie, don't
so
die.
they're going to both attack you with advantage.
She dies. I'm going to have to do
That
soft
was
reset.
only a 7, so one wolf misses. Not a great roll. Oh.
That wolf got it. Okay.
That's a crit.
So it's double damage.
Double damage. Double die damage. So it rolls the die, multiplies it times 2. So that is a 3 and a 3. So that's 6 times 2 is 12 plus 2, 14 damage. As the wolf kind of tears into your side and kind of shakes really hard.
Okay. As this happens, I fall to the ground unconscious.
You are unconscious already.
You did 19 damage to me.
I figured you would take out the wolves closest to you first. All right, yeah, you go down unconscious. Guntar kind of sees this and gets angrier. Make a death saving throw for me.
Okay. Is that I've never
D20.
done. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fail.
What is that?
It was a 2.
2? Yeah, mark 1 failure. As you go down to the ground. Next up is Guntar. He runs. Oh, he kind of slams. Let's do this. It's grappled. He's going to make a strength contest, which he has advantage on. That is a 20. So he throws the wolf off of him, runs towards you, kind of slams both of the. He slams both of the wolves in one arc. So he's going to do half damage. If he hits, he does not hit. But he still fights off the wolves and puts a bean in your mouth. Roll. Oh wait, sorry. Roll 44 plus 4.
Okay, I just got 12 health back.
Plus the 4.
Yeah, that was
okay. Cool. So you come awake after this, and you see Guntar kind of standing over you. Next up are the wolves. Guntar's kind of protecting you, with his body right now.
Okay.
And all the wolves are gonna get attacks on him with advantage. He's also not looking great. First wolf, that is a 15. That misses. Second wolf, that hits. Third wolf hits. Okay, so he gets hit twice. That is 2, 6, 8, 10. 13 plus 4, 17 points of damage. He's looking really rough right now. Okay. They're gnashing at him, biting at him. 14. So he has... Yeah, he's looking really bad now. Next up is your turn. What do you do?
Okay, so they're attacking him, not me.
Yes.
Okay, so...
He's kind of laying over you, kind of keeping the dogs off. Not completely laying off of you, but he's putting his his arms and legs
Right. Okay,
half
my movement. I stand up.
Okay.
And what is my speed?
30.
30. Okay, I never even wrote that down. Great.
I mean, all humans are 30.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use I have a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use Second Wind
to
regain health. So that is 1d10 plus my fighter level. So that is 6 health. I rolled a 1.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, that's still 6 health. You need that. How many second winds do you get? Just the 1?
1.
Okay. Yeah.
So now, because they're not attacking me, I'm going to use my movement to go back 15 feet.
They will get an opportunity. They are still in melee range of you. So they will get an opportunity attack against you.
Okay.
You're going to take that opportunity attack? They will have advantage on their opportunity attacks because it is...
Well, is it all the wolves?
Yeah, all 3 wolves are still
wolves. There. Okay. Let's use the revolver again in that case.
The revolver? Or the revolver you will have disadvantage on. You know what? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, go ahead and make that attack.
Okay. That was a natural 20 for the first attack.
Are you making 2 attacks?
Yeah, I was.
Go ahead and make another one. Roll another one then.
I can never. Okay, 10.
10? That one misses.
Okay.
Okay, so you shoot one of the dogs, right dead in the forehead. Roll damage.
Okay.
So you roll the dice twice and then just multiply it times 2.
Yeah. 28.
28? Yeah. Poof.
This was so. Now there are 2 wolves left.
Yes.
Got it.
And up next is Guntar. He's angry. Oh, he should have been taking half damage. That one's on me. I'll go back and do the math here in a second. He is raging, so he takes half to piercing and slashing damage. So he goes and slams both of them with his hammer again. That hits, and they take... Where's my D8? They both... 11 plus... Okay, yeah. He slams them, and they go flying, and he runs up after him, going for another 2-handed hammer slam. That misses, but they both look really rough right now.
Okay.
Next up are the wolves. They're going to go attack Guntar again. Let's see here. Yes. Yes, they both kind of flank him and go for another round of bites. That hits. That also hits. He takes 6 plus 2, 8, so 4, and 7, which is also 4. Because round up, yeah. So he takes 8 points of damage. He
And is that halved?
That's halved. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, he took 8. That was the damage halved already.
Okay.
It was 8. But he I'm retconning a little bit. He doesn't look terrible, but he's starting to look bad now.
Got it.
Next up is your turn. What do you do?
Okay, so how do these 2 wolves look?
They look pretty bad. They're actually kind of like limping as they
Okay.
kind of they're
So-
not looking great at all.
Here's the thing. My revolver has 5 shots. I have used 4.
Yes.
So let's do my first thing is let's use a revolver again.
Okay.
That's an 11.
That
Oh,
just hits.
Okay, and I
Oh,
forgot.
wait, sorry. No, that doesn't hit.
We didn't
Sorry.
do a ricochet last time either.
Yeah. If it hits, it doesn't ricochet.
But no, last time I had 1 miss, 1 hit.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll that 1d4.
Okay, no. And
Okay.
then this one, no.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Okay, I'm out of shots there. So anyway,
you still have one more attack.
yeah, but I have a brick.
Yes.
So let's.
You gonna throw that?
Yeah.
Yeah. They are in a distance now. So
That is a 13.
13. That just barely hits. Roll damage.
Got it. Why is this brick like 5?
5. Poof. You see
Okay.
another one turn into ash. There's one left. It's
Action
Guntar's.
surge. Can I use?
Okay. Yeah.
Is that how this works?
Yes. No. Yeah. Action
Okay.
surge. So you and you rush up. What
Yeah.
do you do? You have 2 attacks now. An action. Yeah. So when you action surge, you get another round of attacks.
Okay.
You get another action, and your action is you have multi attacks. So that's how that works.
Okay, I can. So I am going to say I'm going to try and shoot with my pistol.
Yes, your side pistol.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
My
Go
third
ahead.
gun.
Your third gun. You're just pulling out guns everywhere.
I don't know how many rounds it has.
Pistols don't need reload.
Got it.
Yes. The other 2 do because they're pretty hefty, but the pistol does not.
That'll be. I can never tell.
Dots on the bottom.
Okay, 11. So that's
11?
a miss.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Pistols have like a sock in them, so it's like 20 something
Okay.
shots, and you don't need to worry about that. I'll assume that you reload.
Let's try it again. That was a 13.
That barely hits. Roll
Got
damage.
it.
I think it's D6 plus 2.
One.
Plus 1. Plus 1.
2.
Okay, you shoot it in its leg. It doesn't poof.
Yeah.
But it's really looking bad now.
Come on, Guntar.
Guntar
Just bop it. Bop it over the head.
smashes it down.
Thank you.
It poofs away.
Good.
And it's gone.
Okay, we killed the wolves. We
yes.
had a lot of trouble, but we did it.
Yes. Guntar.
Thanks, buddy. God, I was not doing so great. Don't like wolves.
Hate wolves.
He kind of calms down. He kind of puts his hand in his bag, pops a bean himself.
Okay.
You see some of his wounds kind of close up. I'm going to just say that bean brings him to 3/4 health, and that he is doing fine. Yeah. So he kind of calms down. He goes,
What was that?
A wolf attack?
he kind of shakes his head and he kind of walks over to the
Oh, right, they did poof. Okay.
the ash that kind of is residue. He kind of picks it up, smells it, licks it a little bit. Yeah, he goes, Outlanders.
I don't know much about any of this stuff, but is everything in Phaeton an Outlander, or?
No.
Okay.
Outlanders. Evil.
Outlanders are evil, so where are they from? The Outlands? And that's not Phaeton.
Not Phaeton.
That's another. So there's Gaia, right?
Gaia.
Phaeton.
Phaeton.
Outlands.
Outlands.
Is that it?
As far as I know, Outlands are ginormous,
Okay.
destructive place.
Make a perception check.
More wolves. 7.
Yep. You don't miss anything.
I I don't particularly want to sit here the rest of the night, but if you feel we need to, if you don't think you can go on.
No, not safe.
Got it.
Must get to Emerald City.
He kind of lumbers down the way, and you guys continue down for about a minute, and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god, man. That is a 12.
Ooh, buddy boy. You save.
Yeah.
So you will take half damage here.
Oh, you got me
Guntar
there.
does not. You take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Guntar takes 8. He's still looking fine. He's a big boy. As this flock of make another perception check.
Okay. That is 14.
Okay, yeah, you definitely see this time. You kind of saw it with the wolves. You noticed that something was really off, and you definitely pick it up as these birds kind of fly by and kind of peck at you and like give you cuts as they kind of fly by. These birds are completely black, and not like crows. They're like completely black, and you couldn't really tell with the wolves.
They're void from...
Not void,
okay.
but
I was gonna
very,
say.
very black.
Yeah.
More black than a crow would be. Like,
Yeah.
and like eyes, everything.
Okay.
And they all kind of swarm by you, peck at you a little bit, and then fly off. And then you hear a voice come on and say, My! Are you all the ones that I've summoned here? Well, you've served your purpose, but feel free to join my entourage. And at this point, your headache is actually splitting right now.
Okay.
It's really, really bad. Then you see like a guy in a top hat, you can't really see his face. You see right now he's also all black. You can't really see the colors, but you see that these things are really dark is what you can see. Yeah, let's remember that color thing, Julie.
I mean, I can tell when something is pitch black.
Pitch black, yes. And this guy is also, he has a top hat. You can't really see his face. You kind of see his eyes, like the white of his eyes, kind of poking through. And he has this long, this long staff, and he goes, well, let's have some fun.
What are you, the wizard?
Well, no, of course I wouldn't mean anything so crude. I mean, the wizard was a fake. I'm most definitely real. You can call me... what would you call me? You know, I'm very new to not existing.
To
per se,
villaining,
but
yeah.
To showboating like this. I recently... I've recovered from... an attack recently, and I'm making a name for myself. You know, this one woman. Anyway, I've put myself back together in a way, and
What's your name? I don't really care.
You can call me the Game Master.
Hello, this is your DM here. DM obviously stands for damn. Man, this audio is real bad. Yeah, I want to off top apologize for this. I'm doing this last minute because, well, you know, my Chiefs won the big skin game, the big pin game. They won the Super Bowl. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. And, yeah, thanks so much for listening to this episode. We're back in the Magic of the Midwest arc. We're going to do Julie and, well, you'll see. So, yeah, we're going to finish these and, yeah. I guess you'll see. If you like what we do, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at YMVW Podcast. Ooh, that was a burp there. Ooh, that was... And tweet about the show using the hashtag YMVW. That's the hashtag sign. That's the tic-tac-toe 3 in a row. YMVW. You can also rate us on iTunes, and I will pull your name from there as well to bake you into the show. I will literally take your physical body, knead you into a nice little dough, and then bake you into the podcast. And then you'll become one with this kind of synergetic energy we've got going on here. So hop on in. But yeah, thanks so much for listening to this episode, and I'll let you get back into this mystery man.
Okay, Mr. Wizard. So,
That wasn't him, that was me. Actually, he also goes, not quite, but let's continue.
you said you brought us here.
It is your turn. We are still in initiative.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You see Guntar also kind of get... yeah, what do you do?
Okay, first things first, I have a bean, so I can use a bonus action with that,
Yes,
right?
that is your. If you're putting it on your, yeah, that's your bonus
I'm
action.
just gonna eat a bean.
Yeah, eat that bean.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I just got 17 health back, actually.
17 health. All right, yeah, big
Yeah.
boost. Nice.
That doesn't mean you can murder me.
No, I'm not
but-
gonna, I don't know. Yes, I will say you between the fights for sure. You definitely reloaded, expecting more trouble. So
Thank you.
You're good.
How much talking is like? Can I do?
I would say a decent amount. Nothing too long. Maybe a little bit of back and forth.
Where are my companions?
Oh, did I bring more of you? I wasn't quite sure how many of you I brought. Probably somewhere around here. I'm sure. I try to bring as many as I can. You know, bring down the barrier, all that. Let's not worry about this too much. Let's have some fun.
How far away is he?
He is about 30 feet away from you right now.
Okay. Are we still in a forest area?
You're still on the road. He's standing down the road.
Yeah, but we were in a forest part.
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
road.
The forest is still around you.
Oh, okay.
It's surrounding you guys.
Let's use a revolver.
Okay. Yeah. Make that ranged attack.
18.
18. That hits. Roll damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, good start right there. 11 damage.
11 damage. Ooh, big hit.
Yeah,
Yep.
I had a.
He goes, "Ugh, how rude. And he gets ready for combat as well.
Okay, so let me use my second shot then.
Yeah, go ahead and make your second shot. What are you shooting with?
Still, yeah.
Revolver? Yeah.
That's a 13.
13? That misses.
Got it.
Yeah.
Ricochet.
Yep, roll that d4. Actually, did you move or are you shooting straight down the road?
Straight down the road. I think.
Yeah, that wouldn't get a ricochet. There has to be certain, like, when you were fighting the wolves, I say the trees, and, like,
Oh,
you were
yeah.
shooting at the
Okay.
ground. That has
Got it.
ricochet purposes. This, you're shooting straight down the road. If you would have moved to, like, cross so that it was, like, back against the tree, I'd give it to you, but this one can't, really. Next up is Guntar. Guntar charges down the
Oh,
thing.
come on,
Raises his axe. He's raging right now. He's going to make a couple attacks. That misses. Actually, that one hits. That misses. And that hits. He is doing a frenzied rage, which means attacks. He has advantage on all of his attacks. No. Yes. He has advantage on all of his attacks, so I need to reroll those two. That still misses. Okay, yeah. He has advantage on all of his attacks, and all attacks have advantage on him.
All attacks have advantage on. Oh boy.
He's a big boy. He's fine. He can take it. Yeah, he runs down. He goes. Oh my God.
And he's
Guntar. Ah. He does 14 points of damage with his first attack. And 12 points of damage with the second attack for a whopping
26.
26 points of damage. Ah, boy, Guntar, you did it, bud.
Did he kill him?
No.
Oh.
God, no. But he definitely, whack. You see him hit to the side and then hit down on his head. And you see the game master actually go down on one knee. He goes, all right, let's play. He kind of shifts a little bit. You can't really tell. You can tell that he's shifting colors for sure, but you can't tell what he's shifting to.
Why you do this to me? Why you put me against the guy who changes colors?
And Guntar needs to make a dexterity saving throw. He fails it, and Guntar takes another d8. 5 plus 4, 6, 8, 13 plus 4, 19 damage. Guntar takes 19 damage. As this.
Did you just say 13 plus 4?
No. 13 plus 2 at the other roll plus 4.
Okay.
Yes. So he takes 19 points of damage as this huge bout of flame comes off of him. Guntar, he's looking rougher, but he still looks angry and ready for a battle. 32 minus 19. Yeah, he looks rough, but he's, as far as you can tell, pretty fine. Your turn. What do you do?
How's the game master looking?
He definitely, those hits look. You can't really tell how he's looking.
Oh yeah, because
he's all
dark.
kind of a one
Or
color.
something.
Yeah, you saw a couple of those. A couple of like when he was in the black color form, a couple of splotches kind of splotch off of him.
Okay.
When Guntar hit him with the hammer, but otherwise can't really tell.
Yeah.
And he shifted color after that.
Okay.
Actually, when he's in his other form, you can kind of see little splotches of some color, of the dark color on him.
Okay.
So he's not looking amazing.
I think I ought to just use the revolver again.
All right, make those attacks.
That is a 12.
That misses.
That is a 9.
That also
wait.
misses.
That's a 10.
10, yeah. Okay, did you shift at this point, or are you still shooting straight down the road at him?
I don't think Julie's I'm the person who is in like FPS. I just stand still and shoot sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't think Julie's
No,
that
Julie's more of a
person.
tactical fighter for sure. You definitely shift this time, so roll the 2d4.
Nope.
Okay, yep. You kind of take a dive and shift past him and try to take 2 shots at him,
Yeah.
but you can't really
I
quite
never look
get
up
him.
in FPS. I'll look side to side. Never look up.
Yeah, I don't really either. I mean, the only thing I used to play was COD. Anyway, not at this point. This is an intense battle, Jesse. Come on, you can't distract me. Next up is Guntar. Guntar takes his hammer again and strikes. That hits. That hits. That misses. So he does. Oh! 10, 15. 7. 15 and 7 is 22. He does 22 points of damage. Whap! Whap! Again, just angry. Make a perception check.
Okay. No.
Okay.
That was a 4.
Yeah, you're too focused on this battle right now. You see the game master is what he's called himself. Kind of. You see his color shift again, and he shifts back to that dark color, that black.
Okay.
And you see him start transforming. You see his clothes start ripping,
I don't like this.
and you see the monster you fought maybe 2-3 years ago standing in front of you. As terrifying as it was.
Oh, I did this to myself.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Am I having am I having flashbacks?
You're having some PTSD.
Oh no, I'm good. It's 16.
16. Okay. At any rate. You're actually not good.
Really?
You are actually frightened right now.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
It means you cannot willfully move towards a target, and any attack you have on the target has disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Next up is the monster. It's going to take 3 strikes at Guntar. That hits. That hits. Oh, that's a crit. Guntar. I'm just gonna roll this in here, so I don't have to add up. Oh. Cool. You see. Oh, but half damage because it is slashing damage. You see. And you see Guntar, he looks really bad off. The beast's claws go scratch, and he takes a big bite on Guntar, and he actually comes up with a big chunk of flesh from Guntar's shoulder.
That's lovely.
And Guntar looks really rough, but he's still angry. He goes, and it's your turn. What do you do?
Can I first do the saving throw then?
It's at the end of your turn.
The end of my turn. Okay. What if I tell myself there's no place like home?
I'll give you. You know what? For that, I'll give you I'll give you inspiration die, not inspiration on the thing.
I don't know what that means.
I'll give you a d6, so you get to add the d6 to your wisdom saving throw when you
Got
make
it.
But for now, you have to take
Thank
whatever
you.
actions you're going to
Okay.
take. Yeah. That's very funny. I like that a lot.
I'm gonna continue shoot. Oh crap.
Or I will let you. I'll either give you you can choose inspiration die, which will be a d6, or I'll give you a point of inspiration that you can use for a luck roll.
What would that like?
So you get to add 1 to whatever luck roll you roll. So you can choose. You don't have to choose now.
We haven't done a luck roll in this game yet, have we?
No.
I'm feeling it actually.
You want to roll it?
Would it be better if I did it before or like after I try to shoot?
It depends. It depends on what you want to do. So you have to make the decision on when you want to roll luck.
Okay, let's do it.
Rolling the luck now. Okay.
That's a 4.
+1. Are you adding the 1?
Yeah.
All right, it's 5. It's complete 6. You.
No, it was 3, so it's plus 1 is 4.
Plus 1 is a 4. All right, mixed success. Go ahead and make a wisdom throw with advantage.
Okay.
Saving throw with advantage.
17.
Okay. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like
You
home.
shake off the fear that you have. You're like, I gotta take this thing down. Go ahead and make your attacks as regular.
Got it. Now, can the shotgun reach?
Yes, but Guntar is gonna be in. It's about 30 feet away. You
Yeah,
didn't move.
so he would be in the cone.
Guntar would be in the
okay.
cone.
So
And he looks pretty bad.
How far can I throw a brick?
You can make it.
Okay, so I've used. I don't know how I don't know why I'm good at keeping track of my shots because I feel like I normally would be awful at that.
Yeah.
But I know I've just fired it 4 times, so I know I have 1 shot of the revolver.
Yep.
And then I'll use brick.
Okay.
So.
1 shot of the revolver first.
It's a nat 20.
Ooh, baby boy, roll double damage with die.
There's no place like home.
There's no place like home.
Okay. Okay.
Times 2.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, is this a lot?
36.
Oh my god!
I got a 6 and 8, so 14.
Okay, a couple
Plus
things.
4 is 18. 18 times 2 is 36.
A couple things happen as you do this.
I murder a man.
Well, not necessarily. This is still a big bad.
Yeah.
You see a couple things happen. 1, you shoot it out. You shoot. You like aim. You take a breath. There's no place like home. Pull the trigger. You shoot. It hits the beast. First thing you see, a flash of purple.
No, I don't.
That's right. You see a flash of light. You see a flash of light. Make a.
Perception investigation.
What would be recognizing something? Investigation. Make an investigation check. Is that intelligence?
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever it is, it'd be under intelligence, and that was a 4. I don't
4?
recognize
okay, yeah.
it.
You can't put it together. It seems familiar. You've definitely seen that flash
I
of light
don't
before,
remember the attack
but you
pattern.
don't remember what it's. Yeah, you don't remember the attack.
I should have
pattern.
taken down notes.
You should have
I
taken
do
down
that
notes,
when
you
I
should
do
have done.
raids. And
Actually, that headache is actually getting really, really bad too.
joy.
That actually, when you got frightened, that's like that headache kind of overwhelmed you. Yes, you shoot it and it sinks into the thing, and it screams out and goes, "Aah!" And you actually hear down the way you hear, "What the hell? What's going on?" And two guards in these green garbs kind of come in and they go,
Wait, I had another attack.
"Yes, go ahead and make that
I
another
need
attack."
to throw my brick.
Yeah, throw that brick.
So I look like the poor helpless woman
Yes.
throwing a brick at a monster. Okay, so the first one was an 8, but it's the brick
Comes
returning.
back to you.
It was a 13.
No, this is.
Okay,
You
so I'm
throw the brick.
pitifully throwing a
Comes
brick.
back to you. Throw it again. It's gone. Comes back to you later.
Yeah.
You throw the brick. It misses. He kind of roars out. At this point, the guards come up and what the hell? They go. One of them goes, "What the hell?" And the other one goes,
I love it.
Is that an Outlander? Get it!
Help me!
It kind of. They both kind of throw their. They have these like weird like scimitar kind of things. They throw them at it, and they like emit this bright light. They both miss as they both throw them at it, and both kind of
Screaming
streaking
the
past
cop
of it.
here.
And
Only the best become
the-
city
the-
guards.
this thing in its like bestial form now kind of looks at you and Guntar, looks at the two things. It kind of screams. It kind of shifts again and disappears, and a poof of dust.
Okay, I'm gonna like kind of bend over, catching my breath.
Okay.
Like, good lord!
He said, the two guards go, "Who goes there? Who are you?"
Oh god. I'm from SWAT. I need help.
SWAT. What is that?
Please help me. I'm not doing well.
Oh, okay. Well, get over here. Come here. One of the guards says.
How's Guntar doing?
Guntar looks really bad. He's getting out of his rage, and you see that chunk is bleeding like pretty badly. He takes a bean and pops it in, and the chunk kind of heals over a little bit, but he still looks really, really bad.
Okay.
You walk over to the guards. As you do, the guard kind of both of the guards kind of look at you. Go, are you an Outlander too?
What is the guard?
They are Emerald City guards. They have these like kind of tall green, like the British, these tall green hats.
But
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, you can't tell. They just have these tall hats. These like kind of tight suits, and these long spears that they went and picked up as you kind of walked over. And they have them trained on you. Like, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for a scarecrow.
You're looking for the Scarecrow King? What do you want with him?
Help. You saw that thing?
Yeah, that was an Outlander.
Yeah, that was an Outlander.
How do I know you're not an Outlander?
Because it tried to kill me.
Outlanders fight all the time. How do I know you're not like fighting over territory or something?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Gunther kind of looks at him and goes,
She's not.
and he's gonna make an intimidation check. Would you like to help out in this?
Yeah, I'm gonna help him.
What did you roll?
It's a 19.
Okay, so you're gonna give him advantage. That is a critical.
Thanks,
They kind of
Guntar.
go. Okay, well, you're you're kind of trespassing. I mean, yeah. This is Emerald City jurisdiction. You're trying to trespass. We're gonna.
There wasn't a no trespassing sign. It's not. You can't enforce that.
We're still gonna we're gonna take y'all in to see the Scarecrow King, and yeah.
Good. Thank you.
They kind of walk behind you. One of the guys is like shaking in his.
As we're doing this, can I reload, or will that like freak him out?
You can, as you reload. He said, "Don't do that."
What if the Outlander comes back?
He goes,
You weren't much help.
Fine. Just don't point that thing at nobody. As you guys walk in, you walk into this area, and it's just an empty field. You don't see anything. And as you like walk into this clearing and kind of looking around, the two guards put on these glasses. You can't tell what color they are.
They put on 3D glasses.
They put on these glasses, and one of them kind of rushes up ahead of you, and you see another Emerald City guard kind of standing post. The other one kind of salutes the other one. And he makes a motion, and nothing happens.
Okay.
But the two Emerald City guards kind of push you in, and as you do, you see, once you walk past this barrier, the Emerald City in all its glory.
Is it beautiful?
It's seen better days,
okay.
But it's pretty good. Bright lights coming from everywhere. There's still like a couple of spots. Like you see these buildings kind of lined up, and you think there'd be spots where you could see these buildings, but there's just empty spaces.
It's like vacant lots, but there's just nothing.
Vacant lots, yeah. Like nothing there.
Okay.
But like you see other buildings kind of like lined up, and then every once in a while you see just an empty spot. And you guys are marched down towards the end of this tall thing to this big building. And you see like a couple of Emerald City guards kind of look at you guys and go, what are they doing here? And the other one goes, we're taking them to see the Scarecrow King, and we just gotta take them to the Scarecrow King. He just kind of looks at the other guard, and the other guard goes, okay, fine. And he opens this large
Official
gate.
business. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he opens this large gate, and in you walk. And you walk in. It takes about 5 minutes of walking. This is a big area. But you guys are walking pretty briskly. And you walk to the center. There's this big tower. You walk in, and you see a giant floating head. And he says,
What are you doing here?
and then
I'm looking for the curtain.
Yeah, you look and you see a giant curtain, and you see poke out behind it this big. It's a scarecrow man, and he goes, "I'm just kidding. How you doing? My name is Jack. I'm the Scarecrow King."
Hi, Jack. I've been better, honestly. We were just attacked by an Outlander outside your city gates.
An Outlander?
Yeah.
Well, what exactly? Outlander? Are you an Outlander?
No. I went over this with your...
Are you sure you're not an Outlander? You kind of look like... you're human.
Yeah.
We only see one human around here. It's Glenda.
She's human. Oh, right. Okay. I'm actually looking for her. And I heard that you might be able to, like, get me to a meeting.
I mean, I can request to see Glenda, but I haven't seen Glenda in forever.
I get that, but it's dire circumstances. It's really bad Outlander stuff out there.
I mean, let me think. Well, we have the reunion coming up, but Tin Man said he's not showing up this time.
When's the reunion?
Tomorrow.
Oh, that works out perfectly.
The thing is, Glenda won't see us unless all three of us are there, and well, Tin Man said he's not showing up.
How far away from here is Tin Man?
Oh, that's over in. Let me pull up the map. That's over in Winky Country.
Winking Country. Okay.
It's about a day and a half travel.
And there's no way to get a fast message to him, right?
I mean, you could ask the winged monkeys, but, you know, they're kind of scary.
And could they get a message to him before the reunion so he'd be in time?
Could
we send a message to Glenda saying he is coming after all?
I mean, we could. I don't think that'd be very truthful. You know what? Actually, I have an idea. He kind of whistles twice, and you see a horse-drawn carriage arrive. I said, this could probably get you there in about a half day.
Half day. I look at Guntar. I'm like, oh, God. We're fighting the clock here real hard.
He goes, yeah. He kind of taps his foot and he says, no other options.
No other yeah. We can sleep on the carriage, though, right?
I have trouble sleeping on carriages, but can do.
I actually sleep really well on car rides.
He goes, is there anything else that you guys want?
Okay.
I mean, what's your name? You didn't even introduce yourself.
Yeah, because I did say it was dire circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, dire circumstances doesn't mean you could just be rude all the time.
It does.
Well, I mean,
when people are dying,
you're in front of royalty, you know.
How do you know you're not in front of royalty right now?
Yeah, fair point. You know, royalty usually introduce themselves, though, is the thing. I introduce myself. I'm Jack the Skeleton King.
You're not a skeleton, man.
Skeleton. Oh, there goes my brains again. I'm Jack the Scarecrow King. Jack the Skeleton King's another one. He's
Wrong
scarier. Can I actually tag along with? I haven't seen the Tin Man in a couple days.
We would love to have you come with us.
Couple days? I meant the couple years.
Yeah. So we'll go get the Tin Man, and then is the Cowardly Lion gonna?
He's not cowardly. He's a very brave
How
lion.
is the brave lion gonna be there?
I mean, he said he would go if everybody else was going, but I mean, the Tin Man said
so
he was
going. So he doesn't know right now.
I mean, he's probably throw up. He shows up to a lot of these things. He's getting a little bit up there in years, though.
So if he doesn't think the Tin Man will be there,
he'll probably show up just for, just for fun.
Okay, so the three of us.
Probably be his old buddies, King Scarecrow.
Okay, so my name is Julie. You can call me Julie.
Julie, nice to meet you. I'm the Scarecrow King.
Hi, Scarecrow King.
You can call me Jack.
Hi, Jack. This is Guntar.
Oh, Guntar, you're pretty big. Hi, I'm Jack the Scarecrow King. He actually reaches out a hand towards Guntar, and Guntar doesn't do anything. And he reaches out a hand towards you.
I don't do anything.
He goes, oh, well, the cultural, I guess.
Cultural difference.
Like, okay, well, I guess. Broaden my horizons.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hop on that carriage and get going.
Okay. Let's go on an adventure. It's been so long since I was. Hey, Juliet, and you see.
Close enough. Let's do it. Yeah.
No, not you. What are you, Julian?
Yeah.
Oh, there's too many jewels around here. Juliet! And he motions, and you see another woman, kind of an elvish woman, come from behind the curtain. She says, "Yes." She says, "Yeah, you're in charge. I'm gonna go
Go find Glenda and the Tin Man.
Can we have a guard come with us too, actually?
Oh, the carriage can only handle 3 people.
Of course it can. Let's go.
And, I mean, that guy's pretty big.
I mean, I thought you're the king. I thought you...
I mean, I could get a better carriage, but this is the fastest one we have.
Okay, yeah, let's...
I mean, what?
Yeah.
It's longer. We can go see the countryside. It's pretty beautiful.
I kind of want to go to this reunion.
Oh, I mean, I do too. It's been so long since I've seen the Tin Man.
Okay, let's go on our way.
Okay. Yeah, you head off. It's about a half day's journey. You have the carriage rider as well, the driver, but otherwise it's just you 3, and you head off.
Okay, can I long rest?
Yeah, long
Thank
rest
you.
up, get all that back.